In fourth place, representing Japan, Aikin Sato, Esperante, Japan in fourth.
Horse jumping are not easy to capture. The simple tip is take as many shots as you can. On top of this, you need to pay much attention to the camera setting for optimal results. The common sense thinking is to shoot at TV mode and make your shutter speed work for you. That is to shoot at 500th of a second or 1000th of a second to stop fast actions. But this does not apply to all scenarios. Sometimes you need to resort to manual mode for properly exposed pictures. Let's put aside the focus issue first and discuss about the exposure problem. Let's look at this competition venue. As you can see, the brightness of the background varies a lot. If you shoot at AV, TV, auto, or P mode, it is hard to get a decent picture because the camera will be fooled by the background. You will either get an overexposed or underexposed photo. You may argue that the exposure compensation function might help in this respect. But since the background is either brighter or darker than the subject, it's not practical to adjust the exposure compensation level all the time. If you shoot at manual mode, you can avoid these problems. Simply find something that matches the gray tone to find the correct exposure. Then it's about the focus issue. If you are aiming at getting a few good shots, mark your focus at a designated point and shoot at manual focus. Mark your focus on the bar and wait until the rider and the horse come into view. Hit the shutter just after it takes off. As you know, it's no good if you take the shot as the horse was about to take off or after it has landed. Getting sharp pictures in sport events is definitely your priority, but the so-called panning technique is getting more popular today. Panning is an advanced skill in sports photography. Mark a slower shutter speed, around 100th of a second or 80th of a second. Shoot at AL servo autofocus mode and with a more graphical background. Discard your monopod, follow through your subject and press the shutter release button. That's an effective way to convey movement in a photo. Thanks for watching. Please stay tuned for more demos on panning techniques.